Hello, so today's topic is specific heat, and the goal is I can solve for the specific heat. So measuring heat. We talked about this in the last section with heat versus temperature, but just as a brief little reminder, heat is measured, it is the flow of energy from something hotter to cooler or just different temperatures, and it's measured by the units of calorie and joule. So you guys know calories. Calories is what you look at when you are looking at if something has if a piece of food has a lot of calories or not a lot of calories. Now those are kilocalories. So like 1,000, when they say like this has 100 calories, that's actually 100 kilocalories or 100,000 calories. So a calorie is the amount of energy needed to raise the temperature of 1 gram of water by 1 degree Celsius. So basically, it's saying how much energy do I need to use up that much. So that's why the more calories you intake, your body probably does not burn them off, so you have excess that then turns into fat. So that's where calories comes from. And you need to know what specific heat is. That's a vocabulary word. Specific heat is the amount of energy required to raise the temperature of 1 gram of substance by 1 degree Celsius. Here is the formula for specific heat. I will have this formula in your notes section so you don't necessarily have to type it out. It is Q equals MC. That little triangle is a delta T. So your Q is your heat energy in joules. Your M is your mass, and it's typically in grams or kilograms. It's typically in kilograms. Your C is your specific heat capacity. And then your delta T is the difference in temperature. How much is your temperature changing? All right, so let's do this example together. If I have 25 kilograms of mercury being heated up from 25 degrees Celsius to 30 degrees Celsius and absorbs 455 joules of heat, what is the specific heat? So if we look at our formula, Q is our heat energy in joules. So let's see if we know we know our Q is 455 joules. So it'll be 455 equals, and then we have our M, which is our mass. So that would be 25. Our C, which is our specific heat, which is what we're looking for, so that will be X. And then delta T. So to get delta T, you will find the difference in temperature. You always take the bigger temperature minus the smaller temperature. So you would do 30 minus 25, which is just 5. Alright, so let's do the math. 455 equals 25 times 5 is 125x. So to get x by itself, we divide 455 divided by 125, which is 3.64. So x equals 3.64, and we found the specific heat, so that equals the specific heat. All right, so in your digital notebook, let's see here. So here in your notes, I do have the Q equals MC delta T. You do need to make sure you put the example we just did together in your notes section so you have something to look at. And then here is your practice problems. Now I know this says grams, just put grams for your mass, that's fine. And then just solve for whatever it's looking for. So you have these 4 practice problems. If you have problems with this or if you're not understanding this, let me know and I'll be happy to work through some more examples with you. And I hope you have a great day.